Howdy, Tim here, and I want to talk about a hobby I think is ideally suited to the nomadic or the overland or the off-grid, the kind of the person who's out there exploring and just living, kind of that free lifestyle, and that is metal detecting. Whether it be for relics, coins, or even gold nuggets. And I just picked up a new toy. Let me just show it to you. And it's the Minelab Equinox 800. Now, I'm not going to focus a whole lot on this because there's a lot of different metal detectors. I've used the Minelab Gold Monster, which is a great metal detector, and it's really designed for finding gold. But I found that as I travel, as I visit, ghost towns and old, areas around Arizona, I've been having more fun finding relics and coins than gold. So I decided to pick this up, which is kind of, they call it a multi-purpose detector. And it's really got some good advanced technology in it, multi-frequencies, just it's, an all-around good metal detector. And you can pick it up for about $1,100 when you include tax. So I picked this up today, and I've just found that, it's something that I can keep in the vehicle. And if I ever have free time, if I'm out in the middle of nowhere, even in the forests, deserts, any place that looks like, there might have been some mining or some old towns or buildings and structures, you can pull out your metal detector and go exploring and see what you can find. And so that's why I picked this up. And it just seems to fit really well for somebody who, lives in their vehicle and, between jobs, and a lot of my jobs are out in the forests or even out in the desert areas. I usually am camping somewhere between jobs, and so I can take this out, and I haven't even assembled this one, but it's pretty similar in design. But anyway, I can take this out. I'll be able to take it out and just kind of go snooping around and see if I can find some old coins, and and that's kind of what I enjoy, is the old coins. But you also can find old buttons and old tin cans and things from the past that kind of have a little bit of history to them. So I did a lot of research, and even without using this yet, I think it'll be something that I would recommend. It is waterproof down to 10 feet. So if you do drop it in a lake, or if you want to search, in a creek or someplace that's not too deep, you can do that. It uses Bluetooth for your headphones, so you don't have that wire, between the headphone and the machine. And it's got different settings for park, field, beach, gold. And so that's, I think, an all-around machine that will really work well. So Minelab, like I said, is a really well-known company. They put out good technology that you can update this with new firmware or software whenever they have updates. And so I look forward to using it, and I would really recommend, if you do live in an RV or travel a lot out on the road and like to go off the grid or off the highway into some small towns and historic areas, then this would be a good hobby to check out. And it's good for your health, good for hiking. You can pick up trash while you're at it, because you will find trash, shell casings, tin foil, wire, you name it, pop tops, even those old ones that they used to put on soda cans, that you'd pull off completely. You still find those out there. So that's just my suggestion, a good hobby to think about, and something fun to do. Take care, be prepared.